laying down. I thought he was on the ground, so I was gonna try and heal her, but okay. Alright, things are not good. Yeah, I'd like to watch everything dubbed if I could, but sometimes you just can't.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna see what happens. Dick!
No! If this keeps up...
I hope that shock trooper runs. Shit. I wish they wouldn't fire when that tank's there.
Please hit!
Alright, where's the tank? We need our tank. Welkin has arrived! Sup, bitches?
Entering combat.
Alright.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Tank possesses firepower and endurance far beyond that of the foot soldiers. Yeah, they do have shitty aim compared to the enemy, and that's kind of what I like about this game, is that the enemy we're fighting... So, a little bit of an unknown fact. Like, it's not an unknown fact, but the stormtroopers are poorly represented in the Star Wars movies. Anybody who's a fan of Star Wars knows that a lot of the fighting happens like with unarmored, like normal fighters between the rebels and the Empire. Stormtroopers weren't like the number one main force. When you're watching the Star Wars movies, you're following the big heroes jumping into the midst of it, so they're fighting the most elite of the forces. And a stormtrooper, like one stormtrooper can take out like 6 rebels. Like they're pretty hardy, but the movies make them look so stupid. And that's what I like about this, is the bad guy, your stormtroopers in this game, they are superior to you on a one-for-one basis. So you have to use like teamwork and skills and tactics to be able to outnumber them. Oh, good, Belisarius. I'm just talking about representing your bad guys in an intimidating way. That's right, so tanks don't recover health. And they take 2 command points to activate. And they take AP to turn. You gotta be smart with the tank in this game.
Hostile sighted.
Tank! It's a galleon tank!
What's up, bitches?
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
Yeah, it's this whole thing.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
Attacking with a tank. You have 3 major means of attack. Anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, and a mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor, such as tanks. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with a Ragnite blast, ideal against ground units, and mortars travel along an arc. Mortars also travel along an arc, aim for the center of multiple foes for major results. But be aware of ammunition is limited, and the machine gun is best suited for striking enemies that are too close for the mortar and is used to intercept incoming enemies. Press X to switch. Alright, so this is our anti-armor. So we could use the Thymer Mag 1. Just shoot bullets at this fucker. Or we can use this. We only get 1 bullet per turn. Right there, I think's good.
Now!
Alright, you have 2 separate HP totals, body and tread. Attacks to the tank body and main cannon will reduce the body HP, while blows to the tread reduce the tread HP. If we lose all of our body HP, the tank blows up. If the treads get blown out, HP is drastically cut down. So, but treads are a lot easier to take out than the body, so sometimes it's smart to just shoot at the treads on a tank and stop it from being able to move as effectively, instead of trying to take out all of its health. It is easier to deal damage to the treads than the body, even with grenades. Ulting a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be a strategy that both safe and sensible. The glowing blue radiator plate at the tank's rear is its weak point, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take down, while being careful not to expose your rear to hostile fire. Alright. So he's kind of hurt, and he's kind of hurt. Alright.
Here we
We're
go.
going all in on this. Oops. 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 Alright. Targeting mode.
Fire!
Nice. And we're scummy,
Here we
so
go.
we're going all in.
Fire!
We missed and destroyed. Oh no. That was like a 1,000,000 to 1 shot of that happening. Oh no.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage because they're not hitting my radiator. No, stop attacking that gate. I'm so sad I missed, and then I blew up the cover of my friends. That watchman's going down. Oh, God. If he spends another point on him, he's done. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God the tank was back there shooting at it. He tried creeping out of there. Alright.
Here we
Fucking
go.
Edelweiss. Let's try this again. Alright, we'll aim a little bit to the right so that it minimizes the chances of it going wide. There we go.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, Ys.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
The tank birthed a baby.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
There's blood everywhere.
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
That baby will become a warrior.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
Tank baby.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are.
He always goes on about
They
nature.
all have their
Doesn't
own
shut up about
territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to.
You never know. That little baby
Animals
earmuffs.
are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we
Think
can't
of the
completely
children.
eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Load it into the
Just
cannon.
like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday,
Yeah,
we'll
little
come
heart.
back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Martha dead.
Chapter 3, Vassal Urban Warfare.
A new episode has been added. Big buttons.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
Am I supposed to press A here, or?
Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Brule's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Oh, Belisarius throwing shade about your bit boss, Glorious.
Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia,